Hello guys, my name is Hixin and I'm presenting Basis. Before I explain Basis, here is a result, a real base Boolean transaction from the committed execution tape. This public hash is one of the 24 weight benchmark transactions submitted through KeeperUp direct execution. The Basis ledger records its sponsored and deadline hit. Base can independently prove the transaction exists and succeeded. This is a technical execution proof. Agents can decide what should happen, but execution cost is not fixed. Gas congestion, urgency, retries, and failure exposure can change every request. A static price either overcharges the buyer or loses money to the seller. Basis turns that uncertainty into aspiring deterministic code. And here we have the architecture. The buyer agent discovers Basis through MCP, free codes, and status calls the Basis operator. Paid execution must enter through the matching KeeperUp marketplace tag, which forwards only a code ID, and the operator own pricing adapter policy, independency and recovery, and independent verification. Keeper own simulation and transaction execution. The chain supplies the final receipt. And that's all for the architecture. And for the marketplace, Basis uses KeeperUp as both storefront and execution provider. The marketplace exposes a free quote workflow, 4 paid order tiers and status. The 4 fixed tiers are a safe bridge for dynamic execution costs: 1 cent, 5 cents, 25 cents, and $1. Paid workflows accept only authenticated code ID, never arbitrary target contracts. These are all the codes from Basis order 1 to 4, and we also have the MCP and agencies 4 local basic tools, as we can see on the Kiro, on my Kiro coding agent here. The agent only sees the code, status, and evidence. The catalog returns the 6 KeeperUp workflows and prices. A code request validates the type where jobs, simulates through KeeperUp, reads fee and FX evidence, and returns signed expiry, price breakdowns, and required ties. No transaction is sent there. Paid authority remains with KeeperUp, so the local MCP cannot bypass the marketplace. And as you can see here, the code ID, the job type, network, and the simulation status, which is successful, and the gas price. And for reliability and economics, the committed benchmark contains 24 public testnet transactions and 96 hash chain audit events, which every recorded benchmark deadline hit. The operator does not blindly retry an arbitrary submission. It keeps the originality, evidency, identity, and reconciles the execution pricing, and is version arithmetic, not LLM decision. This 1003 observation historical report shows how deadline urgency changes fee coverage, while the dashboard keeps historical results separate from live operator metrics. And bounty usefulness. Basis exposes a platform opportunity. KeeperUp listings at fixed price, but execution cost is scarcity, and the bounty proposal has a signed expiry dynamic code with buyer maximum price cap and single use identity.